Right, you ready? Up and ready for another epic? Is that enough? Okay, we'll see.
I don't mind the music. It's sometimes I just get antsy in the chair and it's hard for me to like sit here and
Yeah.
I just find myself maybe getting distracted by something else.
Your mind's wandering.
I have 1,000 things go through my mind.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what about that thing I have to do at work? Drink
Another
time.
drink of the Coke Zero.
Last bit of energy for the day. Well, for this. We still have more day to go.
Sorry.
Don't die. Don't choke on me. Oh no.
I'm fine.
She's down.
No, I'm back.
Okay, good.
I'm ready.
Ready to go? Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Go!
Hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana here with me. And
Hi.
This is the show where we listen to prog music together, and it's always a first listen for Jana. She's discovering this music. I'm most likely aware of it or know it very well.
You've like known 98% of the songs.
Yeah, there's some like random things in the shuffle that people suggested that I haven't heard before, but by and large, most of the big major songs I have because I've been listening to prog for a really long time now. So we just shuffle through. We have a big long list of songs that we shuffle through, and whatever pops up, that's what we listen to. So
Shuffle.
Let's shuffle it. See what we got today. Oh, this is an interesting choice. We've got some ELP, Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Lake and Palmer!
And this is Fanfare for the Common Man.
A supergroup?
Yeah.
They were on your list.
They were on my list of supergroups.
See that video right here. We'll put a link in.
Okay.
It's one of your recent
top five
videos.
Yeah, top 5 supergroups. Check it out. There was a little bit of contention about is this a supergroup or not.
Drama. That's what we love. We're all about the drama.
Yeah, that's what we love, drama.
What song is this?
It's called Fanfare for the Common Man.
Okay.
Which I believe it's
2017 remastered version.
Yeah, this is the remastered version, but the original version is from 1977.
Oh, okay.
And I believe this is like a classical piece, but redone in a prog setting, if I'm correct. So
like it's a classical music.
Yeah, classical music work by like Stuart Copeland, I want to say.
Are there lyrics to it?
By Aaron Copland.
Oh, Aaron Copland.
Yeah, very.
I like Aaron Copland.
So I think it's instrumental, actually.
Oh.
So.
I like Aaron Copland stuff. I've heard of his stuff, I think.
Yeah, probably. This may be familiar when we started, so.
Like, I feel like, because I was in band in high school.
Yeah.
And I feel like we probably played some of his stuff. And I was in choir, too, but if he just does instrumental, then I don't know how much we could have done in choir.
Yeah.
Unless he did. Let's Google it. Aaron Copland.
American composer.
Ooh, in popular culture. Then I kind of know things sometimes. Oh.
This is what we're going to actually be listening to.
Weezer. I like Billy the Kid. It's a ballad, but it says ballet. Nothing's jumping out at me, so I don't know. I don't know.
It's probably stuff that like you don't recognize it by the name, but once I hear it,
I'll be like
familiar sounding.
So maybe I've heard this before.
It's possible.
Probably not. Who knows?
We'll see. Huh. But yeah,
I'm kind of intrigued.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer are kind of known for doing like classical stuff, but in a more proggier way. Yeah, because Keith Emerson, who's the keyboardist, is like very like classically trained and very inspired by classical music. So I think this is largely his influence into the group.
Well, this will be fun.
It should be
fun.
I'm
excited.
Let's see what we got. You ready?
Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Fanfare for the Common Man.
Yeah, let's play.
2017, but really 1977.
Yes.
But probably even older than that.
Yeah, the original work is, yeah.
Got it. Never mind. Is this the Olympics? It is! It's the Olympics song! Are they going to turn the Olympics into Prague? Oh, I hope so. bass, that like drumming that was going through, I was like trying to place it because it sounded like another song to me.
Okay.
Or the background to another song, and I think I had two songs in my head, which I don't know if either one.
No.
I'm sorry. Anyway, but we'll come back to that.
Okay.
This I enjoyed so much. It's the theme to the Olympics.
Okay.
Right?
I'm not sure if it is actually.
But
I'd have to research. Because it says here maybe this is just talking about the ELP version. But it talks about its opening theme song for CBS Sports Spectacular and by Australia's 7 network. Okay, I'm going to have to take some time on this.
This is the downside of the shuffle, is that we don't have the background information when we talk about the songs. You know what I mean?
Right.
What if I'm totally wrong and it's not the Olympics?
I don't think it is.
What's the Olympics one sound like? Yeah, play it. Oh, that's totally different. That's not even the same. Then what do I know it from? Well then, if it's not the Olympics, how do I know it? I've heard it before. Maybe it just sounds so much like Captain America's theme song that I'm like, oh, it must be the Olympics, but it's not. Sorry, I got it wrong.
Yeah. Do we jump back in? How do I do?
Yeah, just...
All right.
So we done some research.
So yeah, after some research, it doesn't seem like that's actually the Olympic theme. That's a different thing.
I thought it was.
But it's employed a lot in different things.
Yeah.
The Chicago Blackhawks of the NHL have used it as part of pregame video. Several feature films employ the piece for dramatic effect, including Superman, Saving Private Ryan, The Patriot.
Captain America by any chance?
Fanfare was played at Los Angeles International Airport as the Space Shuttle Endeavour touchdown on 2012. So just a variety of different places it's played at. So I'm sure it's familiar because it's played a lot and it's familiar.
It's got this very majestic sounding, majestic sound to it, and so that theme. And I've heard it before, which apparently I have, but just not at the Olympics.
Yeah, but it has that grandeur of that you could imagine it in that way. So I could see why you kind of tied those together, but yeah.
And it does sound a lot like the Captain America theme too.
Sure, yeah. I'm sure it was inspirational to a lot of those kinds of themes. So makes sense.
Anyway, I really, really enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was really, really cool. I like that it had that going through the background,
the beat,
which to me sounded like X's and O's. You know that song?
Okay.
By I can't remember her name. King. And I also thought it was like the horse with no name. No, maybe that's not it. I don't know. There's another song out there somewhere. I don't know. But there's another song.
I'm not sure A Horse with No Name has that kind of beat, but...
No, it doesn't.
And I don't think the El King song's going to be one that a lot of our viewers know of.
What? Guys, you're missing out. This has just turned into a really wacky one.
This is a really weird episode.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay,
I thought
that's
it was
the
really
summary.
Fun. Well, I like hearing themes and songs that I know done in a different way. So I really love parodies, and I love hearing a song that I know done in a different genre. I love stuff like that, and this one I just loved. I knew this. I had heard this song from somewhere, which apparently is not the Olympics, but I have heard this somewhere, and I loved hearing it in this way, and it did get a little messy in there. In the middle
they jam out in the middle, and
it's a little too messy for me.
Okay, fair enough.
But then it jumped right back in, and I could hear that bass drum beat and bass line going again.
Okay.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
No, I get I could tell what you're still doing.
Yeah. And then I could hear that theme happening again, and I really enjoyed it. It was so fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was like so fun.
Yeah. I think ELP, they've done this a few times of like taking these classical pieces or different older pieces of music and like repurposing them into a more proggy sort of instrumental. So it's something they do really well, and they're all experts at their instruments, so they pull it off really cool. And yeah, it's just a fun recording, fun experience to listen to this and see their take on this like older, more classical piece.
I'm going to be thinking about this a long time and trying to place where I have heard it.
Yeah.
If I think of it in the next week before we edit,
yeah,
I'll add it in right here at the bottom that says like where I've heard it before.
Sure.
And if there's nothing there, that means I never discovered it.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry
for our misinformation. We'll try to edit it so we're not looking too dumb. But we can only do so much, right?
We can only do so much. We're going to look a little dumb. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
So thank you guys so much for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a weird, wacky one maybe. But
I loved it.
But it was
so fun.
So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you'll stick around with us, even though we're a little strange. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys so much, and just keep enjoying the music, whatever you're listening to. So thank you guys. See ya.
Bye.